Good evening, lads. Good evening, boys, lads, dudes, bunglers. I'm sure I've got a huge bungler community, considering what a supportive lad I am when it comes to that sort of shit. And anything else in between, which I only learned today was like an additional, 3 letters? We're up to TS plus A or some shit. But it's all legit, boys, and anyone who says otherwise, obviously, is Hitler. Anyway, another game of Mageecs. We all have a wonderful time playing this shit, don't we, lads? So we'll do this, as usual, for the first, 1 or 2 games. And then, because we are such a bunch of sexy lads, we will move on into the realm of beautiful British AIDS. And by that I mean it's a free draft. So that's what we shall do. Right, lads? You love a bit of a free draft. That way I can lose all of my games, not really understand what's going on, but I can certainly say GG's and then say XD's, which we all fucking love. Don't we, lads?
Here's your crew from my vision.
So we'll slap this guy around for a bit, like I say, and then we'll do the draft. I know that a lot of you watching on demand are going to see me going first and slapping a man's balls. And you're going to be like, Cheeks, how do I get behind this, seeing as you are clearly and unequivocally the greatest Magic the Gathering lad in the history of the universe? And I will say, boys, fucking, oh my lord, you remember how much of a meme that card was?
No fire.
Don't you, boys? You know, I broke a Demeter the other day with that card, because I'm such a break-a-Demeter lad. You know I broke a Demeter already, boys. That is how good I am at Mageecs. Oh my lord, how much more break-a-Demeter can you do? But we are going to be slightly more conservative here, lads. Everyone calm down. So what don't I want to see? Questing Beast usually, but he's only got 1 spell. I think we should be fine. Triceratops, haste shits. That's absolutely shit, lads. I laugh in the face of such aids. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 manas. And we've got 2 7 spells. 3 7 spells for the memes, as they say on the tubes. Oh my lord, boys, how much of a sexy bastard can one guy truly be?
No fire, no steel.
So, what do you actually do here? Literally nothing. I think we're going to have to play this as a lad. Okay, it doesn't look like you can fight me. So, protect Taffy boys, and then take an extra 2 turns, and then prove that once again I'm the best in the world at Mageecs. Isn't that right? So I think he's obligated to attack Teferi, and we'll just minus the Teferi. Alright, well, it's fine with me. We'll wait till the end step, just to make sure we definitely get extra Tefs. Right, lads? Alright, we get extra Tefs, and we get to keep the Tefs. That is what they call in the business as good memeage. I don't know where my lands have all gone, though. But I'm sure it's fine, lands. There's one. That's all you need. Alright, slap this up on the tubes. Horrifically one-sided dog shit bollocks. That is exactly the kind of Mageecs that gives us all the fucking horn. Right, lands? Horrifically one-sided Mageecs. That is just the fucking champagne cork popping legs VD 8-hand O casual 95% win rate, but then suspiciously refuses to stream constructed and never enters any events, even though he's always top 1200 mythic probably. I wonder why that is. It's because he wants to give everybody a chance, Mr. Cheeks. Yeah, I mean, I can't think of a single reason why, if you are slapping around with a 99% win rate, you wouldn't also cash in those $2,000 checks every couple of months. But I'm a simple man, and I just don't understand the machinations of such colossal Mageecs titans, because I'm a fool. Alright, hand discard. Mono black boring pussies, that is good memes. Wouldn't you agree, Lance? So we've got to get up to 3 mana, and then we'll be alright. If we get Thought Seized or Duressed, I think we might be in a bit of trouble. But, boys, I've just told you the entire match. So, we'll just play it out as we see it. Are we going to get Thought Seized by turn 3? Probably. Is it going to make any difference? Probably not. But we'll see, lads. Maybe I should have mulliganed into a 2-mana ramp, but that's so minimals. So we got to stop here, so I guess it's a duress. No. Unbelievable aids, lads. Unbelievable levels of beautiful British aids. Cheffy Moy, back for the memes. If it wasn't for Teferi in the last game, I think I wouldn't have hit a land drop for like 4 turns. Alright, this is manageable for the moment. That's actually really annoying. But, you know, what are you going to do, lads? This guy really knows how to play the fun shits. 1 color, dump it, spunk it, have a tiny cock, and get AIDS and die. Beautiful. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just edit this one out. We all had a great time. Everybody did exactly what they wanted. Fucking amazing way to play Brawl. Just far too big brain for me, lads. Obviously, the man said, oh, I can play any colours, except 5 colours, because that should make you a pussy. Well, I only need 1, and I want to fling all my cards and hope for the best. Ha ha ha! What a wonderful play. What a wonderful game this is. You know what I think? I think I need so many more cards, I might be tempted to put in $400 and then buy some wobbly lands and then immediately be on Twitter complaining about how fucking wank the economy is. But at the same time, literally beg whiz-bangs to make playmats available for me to spend even more cash on for those memes, boys. For those crystal clean cuisine memes. Obviously. Alright, we've got a quality hand. If we go first, I would say that we've got a really good chance of winning. But, boys, you know it's all about winning. As much as I say it's kind of fun getting bolus and fucking around and all of that stuff, it's just winning. That last guy absolutely had the best time of anyone's life ever. Incredible. Like, he had 2 hands. 2 hands, 2 lands. And no realistic way of doing anything else for the rest of the game. And that's all he needed. That's all any of us need. That's why everyone plays Mono White Lifelink Cats. That's why Mono White Angels looks like it might be a quality deck coming up in new aids. But only on Arena because, you know, everyone is a fucking dumb cunt. But whatever, you know, I'm just negative. Everybody knows this game's not all about lifelink twats. Right, boys? No way. This is not what that looks like at all. Lotus shits. Alright, I think maybe this time. I've said before, I'm not a huge fan of the Lotus aids. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do, lads? Lads, what are you going to do? So I could tap this for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll have bubbles next turn, and then the turn after that play this. Anyone even give a shit anymore about this fucking aids? You shouldn't. You should just be waiting to see which fucking Twitter account I've been exposed to this week. And boy, has it been quite a week in the world of Mageecs. Quite a Mageecs week indeed. With this wavy road stuff, which obviously brings out all the fucking 25-minute activists who are just committed to leaving America forever, and all the rest of the whatever aids you even want to begin to imagine. Absolutely incroyable scenes, boys. Don't know why I would manually tap that. Not like I got a choice, you fucking slags. Yeah, I mean, if there's one thing that's gonna keep me always doing Mageecs, it's Twitter.
Be taking that.
The amount of fucking Sesame Street 12-year-old stupid pussy AIDS that just doesn't even begin to make any sense is so unbelievable Mageecs that I might very well die of the AIDS.
Show respect for your god.
Ugh, fucking intro pack AIDS shit. Stop saying AIDS, chicks! I like saying AIDS. It makes me feel like AIDS is bubbling around. Does it not you? Does it not also you? Dost thou not like the AIDS? Alright. So we're going to draw 5 cards a turn. He's going to draw none. I think we got this one. Oh, but it wasn't like that a minute ago. No, it wasn't. They're all equally fun, though. They're all equally fun, except the game that I lost was boring. These games are fun. Right, lads. Boys. You've seen Mageecs, right? Those games were boring, but this game, this is the fun one. The one where I'm 7,000 miles ahead. That, boys, is fun times Mageecs. The games where I catch AIDS, that is boring fucking jizz. And I learned that from the lad legs, so you know I'm right.
Dr. Cheeks, your cat has not visited the stream in a while. Is everything okay personally? Please dedicate this dip to a free play match, thank you.
I mean, my cat literally is outside the door, and it could come waltzing in any day of the week. But I don't know if you know, but my wife's got a day off, which means the cat is in cat jail. So we all have to stick that little cunt in the bin, or wherever it exists, you know. Some shit. So we can't come in because my wife's got a day off, and as everybody knows, if your wife's got a day off, then you also have to bar your cat from being seen. And anyone who doesn't think that makes any sense, you're fucking idiot kids who don't understand the real world, and I might have to go around slapping your ass. Also, I fucking missed the tips goal by 9 miles earlier, and you know, I need extra help. Just fill it in. I need some help. Stream's been slow. Bills, trolls, shit, day off. You know, it's like we're playing Mad Libs. DSP Mad Libs. Except it's all the same 8, always. What a lad that is. As much as I shit on him, he does provide almost limitless entertainment. Doesn't he, lads? Limitless entertainment. Look at that for a top deck. I'm really good at Mageecs. What do we want? Vigilance. Look how good I am at Magic the Gathering, lads. Absolutely incroyable. What about the last game? Nah, we're editing that out. It was boring, like I said. I told you it was boring, lads. This game, though, the one you're seeing here, Jesus, what a fucking game of Mageecs. I expect an unlimited amount of super thanks in the chat explaining to me how you never even knew Magic could be this fun. Being 7 million miles ahead to fucking mono white lifelink cats for the 7 billion millionth time. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this is absolutely incroyable memes.
But that doesn't seem.
And all I can say to that, lads, is suck on my beautiful British bollocks. Oh, it kills my planies too. I forgot about that. Well, they don't actually die, so that's all good memes. Right, boys? What do we want here? Flying. extra meme inch. Agreed, boys. Des, thanks a lot for the continued support. That 5 beautiful British beanies is gonna go so far up my ass, I won't even know if I'm buying Wiz or not.
This is your fight.
What do we want here?
Win it.
Lifelink for ultimate meme inch.
Your mind. You dare.
Alright, that was a shame.
Guard.
I could have put the lifelink here and we could have had an extra +1 and it would have been fucking amazing. Right, amazing, or some aids. Ugh, lads, I mean, I don't know. Anyway, like I said, we're playing the draft. The draft is the game. Does that put it back in your hand? No, who the fuck even cares? One more of this painful shit? I don't think so. It's fine, right? I'm saying it's painfully boring shit because all of Magic is the same thing. This is still marginally better than playing against full mono white bullshit. I say it's marginally, it's the same. I've played mono black hand discard, mono white 8 lifelink shits twice, I think. Just, you know, what are you gonna do? So I think Jetmere is from the new set, right? Or am I getting confused? I am recovering from the AIDS. So this guy can be played, right? Yes. And it's a cat, so we can keep it. Unexpected Windfall is in the shit. I don't really know why I'm playing that. Which one of these is the one? This one's the one, I think. Iron Verdict. Classic memes. So I don't think I want to take out any creatures. So what's a bit loose? Never really made any use of this. We don't have any reanimates. Ava Bruck Bitch can come out. Any other new cards from the new set that gives anyone a little bit of the horn? I suppose Elspeth is just generic sex bombs. Ugh, slap that bitch in. Alright, that's enough. Kyria gonna be over the dibs. Alright, alright. Excuse me, get out. There we go. Alright, we'll play one game of this, and then we'll do the free draft, and then we'll all go to bed. Okay, boys, that sounds like a good evening to me. It sounds like a shit evening. It does actually sound like a shit evening, Squeaks. But it sounds like a good Mageecs evening. And that's all you can ask for if you're playing Mageecs. Right, boys? Right, dudes. Do you give Phil respect for beating Melania? What? 50? Okay, I don't want to lie. Apparently, he was over-leveled. And it took him 161 tries or something without even attempting to learn the patterns of the attack. And he only won because the fucking boss got caught in the corner and couldn't get out. I don't think I respect... No, I don't think I do. In the same way that Philbo doesn't respect anyone who's ever beaten him at Street Fighter because they were obviously using online lag tactics that you could never use in a real game. Because he's a slag. Or something. Alright, this looks fine. And we get to go first, which is doubly fine. Right, boys? So the question is here, you just go to plop this? I think so. Alright, now we can cross our hands, finger our balls, and hope for the best. I mean, that's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Alright, I don't think we plop that. I think this is fine. Oh, you only get one. I forgot. It's the changed version. It's the changed version of Older Seeker's Chariot, lads. I thought it was the classic version. But there are so many versions of Magic in this fucking set. Or this game, I should say. That who the fuck even knows what your cards do anymore? Who even knows what your cards do anymore, boys?
Small example of my genius.
Fucking dweebillage. Alright, pack leader is pretty solid. Create 4 dogs, though. That's gotta be good. One, two, three, 4. Alright. Slap that slag in the arse. I mean, more dogs is better than more cats. But cats are bigger than dogs in this weird Magic the Gathering hybrid Trini Bongler universe, so whatever the fucks. Whatever the fucks. Right, Lance, next turn we'll play this, because it's obviously really good. It's just keeping it on form with being a cat tribal thing. And then we shall continue saying the memes or something. Right, Lance? That does sound like something I would do and say.
Small things that matter.
Doesn't it? So I kind of do want this to be out. But we just can't get it done. Can't get it done.
Right. I know there's a hero inside you.
2, 3, 4. Is it even worth killing this fucking thing? I don't know.
I was incorrect.
So before we get started on the draft, Lance, what draft cards are actually good? What draft cards are actually good at the world of Mageecs? Alright, still haven't drawn another land. That definitely doesn't give me the aids, does it, boys? Okay, I have to rebuild, I suppose. Does this cost anything? 1. Well, that was a great game. I'm sure we all had a great time there. Unbelievable fun. That is why we spend the big monies on this, lads. That is why my wallet is $1,000 lighter since I started playing Magic the Gathering. And all of that money obviously should have gone on sleeves. That would have made all of my games more fun. So, we're doing a draft. Nobody said anything about what cards I should take. I'm not a very good drafter, so I can't identify what's good. We're just gonna have to hope for the best and then call your mum a fucking bitch when it all goes wrong. Agreed, Lance? Good. So, Angry Lesbo. Discard a card, create a token that's a copy of another target creature. It gains haste. When it dies, draw a card. That's a lot of words. It might be too many words for a man like me, Lance. How about Stabby Lightning Pubes? I mean, it's got to be this, hasn't it? Celestial Regurgitation. When it enters the field, fucking makes some shit. I like this, though. I do like a big score. That is an undeniable load of old fucking shits. Undeniable. Mark Lehman says, to get my attention, cheeks. Good news on the women front. I met a gal on Bumbleage. You would be pleased with the babes. Nice. How big? How big? Because I used to think double Ds were big until the world of Twitter OnlyFans intercepted my eyeline. And now I think anything smaller than like 38J, fucking stick that right in the bin. Right in the bin. Alright. Am I going to force red? Because my first rare was red. Of course I am, lads. That's how you play Mageecs. An island, swamp, or a mountain, so that could be useful. Rocks Pummeler. When it enters the battlefield, has a shield, has a trample. That's 6 mana. Riveteers, initiate gains Death Touch. Nah. Torch Breath. Can't be countered. X damage to creature. Nah. Arc Shitter. Fake Tommy Gun. Creature has one down. Fuck that as well. Gathering Throng. This apparently, this woman here and these two here had their cleavages reduced. And a lot of people on free Mageecs were getting their knobs out about it, which I also would as well. We love a good pair of tits, boys. More than we love a good pair of gay marriage cards. And then when Wizards say, oh, by the way, we're not releasing it in China because they'll fucking ban the whole of Magic, people are like, oh, well, I can't get behind Wizards now if they're not going to try and, like, completely change the fabric of this world's second biggest superpower. And I just think, you fucking idiots. Murder's fucking 2 points. Alright, we'll take Moida. There we go. Easy. Sometimes, Lance, I just don't know what to think about Mageecs. I don't know about what to think of the idiots who play it, who watch it, especially who talk fucking AIDS about it on Twitter. Sizzling soloist, and that's what I look like when I'm taking my whiz. That's not even close to being funny, Lance. Unbelievables. Mark says, these are natural, probably around the D. Boob to body ratio, very big. Well, that's fine, I guess. But at least you're happy. Plus, Bumble, the women have to make the first move, as far as I understand. So, you know, I guess it proves you are only a minor weirdo, considering you watch Mageecs. But then you're less of a weirdo because you watch the greatest Mageecs personality of all time. So you must be based, as they say, on the fucking tubes. What does this fucking idiot do? Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, target creature the opponent controls can't block this turn. If this is the second time this ability has resolved, that creature attacks next turn if able. Is that good? Fake your own AIDS. Target creature gets AIDS. Yes, we've all seen that before. Light them up. 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. That's gotta be fine, right? Instead of sizzling shit stain. Yeah. Alright, looks like we're red for sure. Reach trample for 5. That's how. I mean, I've not even seen a draft, so I don't know if a 4/5 for 5 is good or 8. Forge boss, definitely dressed like a man going to work in a forge, fucking and with a nice white shirt and everything. Whenever you sacrifice one or more other creatures, this guy does 2 damage to each opponent. This ability triggers only once each turn, because we can't have things getting out of control. Right, boys? That'd be boring. Like Cat Oven, you fucking cunts. Pay 1 life, this guy gets +1. It's a 1 mana, lad. Deal gone shits. -3 is pretty good. Glitter and shit pile. Add red. Alright, I'm gonna take this. Yeah, I mean, I love a bit of generic rampage for no reason. So we're playing these colours. That we've decided. Yeah, but these are open! No, so's your mum's legs, but it doesn't stop me avoiding that fucking fishy stinkhole. Stimulus package, whatever the fuck. Or am I splashing green as well? They say this is a splashy game. They say this is a splashy game, lads. And if green is open, I mean, it's impossible to say because, like, you know, I'm not drafting against anybody who's real. So prize fight is better than this, isn't it? I think so. All right. We'll see if we splash the greens. Doesn't look like it here. First strike +1. Yeah, right. Land looks fine. What about this? When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 lad. Nah. Oh, another. What? Fucking hell. Yeah, the bots are real lads. I really believe in the bots. Witty Roastmaster. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, this guy deals 1 damage to each opponent. That's gotta be fine if we have enough layers. That's alright, I suppose. And the land is obviously good. I think you take Witty Shitstain though. What do we got? Illicit aid. Search your library for a card, put up your ass, maybe. Dig up your bum. Mill 2 cards, return a creature near. When it enters the battlefield, create treasure, equip creature has flying. That kind of stuff always gives me the horn, but it's usually not very good. +1 till end of turn. Exactly 3 colors of mana were spent to activate this ability. Put a 1/1 counter on it instead. You never know. I don't think I'm playing this. As you cast a spell, you may sacrifice a creature of power 3 or greater. When you do, copy this spell. I think I might see another one of these. Maybe I will play this then. Maestros, Swamp Mountain, or an island. Swamp and a mountain is good. Rocks, Pum Bums. 6 mana might be much. I'll take that. Yeah, it's all shit here, I think. Another second to last. So, destroy target creature is shit in this set, is it? Because traditionally, this is like a first pick in a draft. That also seems fine, but I don't think I'm not having another murder. Broken Wings, Kill Shot. I guess destroying creatures is stupid. I guess destroying creatures is dumb. But what do I know? Alright, fingers crossed we get some good creatures now. Oh, I don't think that's happened. Cut your mum? Nope. Queefer? Nope. 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 Another murder? Yeah, fair enough. Alright, we better hope our opponents have creatures. 4 murders in 1.1 packs. I don't know about you, Lance, but that seems fake aids to me. Maestros. Ready to rumblage. 5 damage. I think I need some lads though. When it dies, make a lad. Oh, I'll take this lad. 2/2 for 2. I think so. Witty Shitstain. Body Plops. Whenever you sacrifice another creature, put a 1/1 counter on this. Sacrifice another creature, gains menace. Nah. Quick Draw Dagger. When it enters the battlefield, attach it to the target creature you control. It gains first strike until end of turn. Equip is 1 and has flash. Alright, I think I could take this as a combat trick. But from now on, we need lads. Oh, Price Fight is also good. I think I've just got so many ways of blapping lads that we'll see. Oh, are these all my colours? They are all my colours. Another angry, transy, lesbian-y looking thing. Indestructible if it entered the field this turn. Is that good enough? I don't think so. Another quick shit. What about this? Mountain, forest. That's alright. Must be blocked if able. So I presume this will come back. Because if people aren't taking murders, they're not playing 3 color whatever this is. I say people, there's no people in this draft. I think I'm going to take that. Or maybe I just don't play green at all. And have a nice, smooth muff. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, this gets +1 until end of turn. I honestly can't be sure. Maybe I want another one of these. I'll take this. Casualty 2. Create a 4-3. So this, if you sacrifice something with 2 power, you get 2 4-3s. Alright. I'm thinking then maybe we'll have that. Midnight Assassin though. Everyone loves flying and death touch. I think I will take that instead. Rocks Pummeler 6. Scry 2, draw 2, lose 2. Alright. How many lanes do I have? 5. Alright. I'll take that because I like it. For the next pack, and from here on, we just have to take every lad that we see. Okay, boys. Every lad that we see. This looks like a lad. Well, I don't even know what it does, but I can't say no anymore. These are lads. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent discards a card, or pay a life, it gets +1. Is this secretly really good? If it isn't, I think I take that. Enters the battlefield, put 2 1/1 counters on a target creature. That's gotta be good. Alright, I'll take this, and we'll think about that. Seems fine. I'm not playing any of those. Somehow, it looks like the 3-color transpose got picked up by somebody, which is impossible. Whatever. Nothing makes sense in this stupid shit. Draw 2. AIDS. Bollocks. Fuck it. Yeah, someone did take it. Well, I don't know. What was the shit about the boobs? Kill shot, second to last pack again. Makes sense, boys. Makes sense. Ugh. I think I'm taking that. It's $32 a successful night. For me, I'll be fucking popping champagne all day. You know I'm a $5 a night man. And then anything on top we just imagine never happened. Is that what the lad Phil is on? He only had 44 earlier, so 32 is going to go a long way to helping him stop complaining. But it's only 4:39, so he's still got 45 minutes left on the stream. I've still got 45 minutes left on the stream, guys. I don't know what happened. Support has been really slow. I don't know why. I guess I'm AIDS, but maybe you'll just give me some money, please, for nothing. Yeah. What do we got here? Swamp or a mountain or an island? I think if I take any of these, it has to be green. Green or red? No. X damage to any target, X the number of permanents you sacrifice this turn. Alright, so there's a serious sacrifice sub-theme that I am not going to be taking advantage of. Clean up cunts. When it enters the battlefield, that, yeah, 6/6 for 6 got to be fine. We'll take that. What about this lad? Your life total is Labradibs. Maybe, is that good? Anyone even give a shit? I'm glad. Alright, we'll take big score just because it gives me a bit of the horn. If your starting life total is less than your something, it costs X difference. A 7/7. So let's say this even costs 7. Is that good, having a 7/7 in some way? Tavern Swindler. Do you remember how sexy the other one used to look, lads? You remember how sexy the other Tavern Swindler? It's not even in a tavern. Fucking bullshit. Menace. Bitch. Tap this, make a treasure. So it's this or something else. Has anyone seen any of these cards in action? Is this good? I'm looking here. I don't know, it feels like it's a beefster. But big score. Draw 2 and make 2 treasures. I fucking love that. What do you think, Lance? Mortality is decent, but better for constructed. Well, this is a fantasy phantom bot draft, so I don't get to keep anything. Am I gonna reach for? Well, that's like, yeah, that could cost any old shit. I'm taking this. We'll see how it works. Alright, nothing here. Don't want that. That's AIDS. This guy could be fine. This is alright. I'll take this over the Wrecking Crew or the Revel Bitch. Or this. Whenever this blocks a creature, it gets +2. So that's quite good. But I think I'll take the land for now. Hope any of these come back. Stimulus Aids. Alright, Stimulus Aids is alright. What about this? Forest or a mountain or a plains? Oh, I don't play plains. Midnight Assassin is fine. Package is fine. Land is fine. 11 lands. That's, yeah, it's just not a lot of lands. Not a lot of the landage. I think I'll go Midnight Aids instead of this. Oh, this is bullshit. You don't even draw any cards. Alright, fuck it. We'll take this. Yeah. Cabaret Charm. Nope. Suspicious Arse Case. I mean, I feel like there's a chance this might be good. Colorless. Yeah, fuck it. 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. For 1 mana. I mean, Lightning Bolt is better than Suspicious Bookcase. Or is this secretly the best in the world, Lance? I mean, there's no way in drafts. There's no way to win without lads, and I'm just killing every lad. Yeah, I'll take that. And we'll another murder just in case, boys. Just in case 4 wasn't enough. Corrupt court official. That's got to be fine. Pummeler. I don't know. Let's have a look at the... Uh-oh, boys. Serious business. At least they made it slightly easier to do if that's your thing, because you're an idiot. 12 lands. I don't know what I'm even looking for anymore. Oh, the mana curve. How do I look at it like I used to? This way, I suppose? Ugh. So is it little man or is it a big lad? I'm going for the big lad. I already had one. Whoops. Never mind. 6 murder seems totally normal. Swamp or a mountain. Yeah, okay. Over this. Swindler. A 2/2 for 2. That might actually win me the game though. I feel like I have to play it. Oh, okay. Now we're cooking with shit. Kill shot, literally last card every single pack for some reason. Oh, and we got the bookcase anyway. Alright, everything turned out beautiful British memeage. We're definitely gonna win this one, boys. And by definitely, I mean you can't actually lose. Because the game's so great. So, first things first, it was my own fault for being fooled by the shits. I wondered what the difference was there, but that's actually borderless. And that's worth £5 British. Fucking hell. Every time Cocainees just buys them all up, like to impress the idiots, you just have to say, Lance, I literally have got 8. 2 damage to creature, so you can't really deal direct damage to anyone. That's a shame. Prize fight, I still think is good. That's got it. Every creature pretty much has to stay. 6 murders. Is that even legal, Lance? Is that even legal in Mageecs? Glittering shits. Probably don't need that anymore. Witty cunt. Fine. Scry 2, draw 2. I think maybe. Every creature has to stay. That can go. Even if it's good, you can eat my ass. Big beefy bitch can stay. Clean up shits. And these 2. Alright. Shadow of bollocks. Even though I made a wank about taking it, I'm not playing it. Actually, it's a creature. I'm not taking it out of him. So, how many cards? 17 lands. 17 lands. I'm sure this and basics don't work together, but I'm just fucking leaving it. We are going to keep that. And I don't know about this. Do I need any tricks when you got 6 murders? Would I buy a secret lair that went to help Ukraine? I would just literally give £50 or even £100 to a Ukrainian charity. I don't need to go through wizards to make myself feel better about charity. Fuck wizards. Fucking racist cunts. Every time I see one YouTube pussy doing, or a Twitch twat doing a, hey, we're doing a fundraiser, invariably for someone having their knob cut off, I always think, why'd you have to go through wizards? Just do it if you care. But that's the thing. They don't care, lads. They couldn't give a fucking shit. Alright, we'll play 5 murders. I mean, I'm just going to cut everything that's not a creature or a murder. So that's fine, fine. Fine for now. Fine. That can come out. Fine. Bookcase. I'll think about whether that stays. Fine, fine. Whatever. Good. Yes. Fine. Yep. Shit. We'll think about taking that out. These are all creatures. Shadow is also a creature. So I think Glittermonger, just because it doesn't do any damage, we'll take that out. Alright, we've got 40 cards. We only have to win 2 games because somehow wizards know their own audience, where they think getting a random cosmetic is more important than a playable card. But that's because we're all fucking stupid cunts, boys. Stupid fucking twats. No need for light it up. What's light it up? Is it the 2 damage thing? If that's still in the deck, then I also would consider taking that out. So lands look alright. We got some peeps. Fine. So we'll play these lands first. And I'll put off as long as I can, because I kind of need a mountain. But I want double black for the murders. We shall see. Alright, I think we need double black now. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We'll see later. Gonna use this whole turn to kill a tavern swindler. I'll take that deal. Fine. Alright, we're gonna have to take black, because there's no red cards in hand, and we got 2 murders. So it makes beautiful British sense. Riveteer's Ascendancy, eh? That's a little bit of a meanness. Whenever you sacrifice a creature, you may return target creature with less amount of value from your grave to the field. Do this only once each turn. Oh dear, he might end up with a bit of AIDS here, boys. He might end up with a bit of AIDS. Alright, so he gets to put Initiate on the field, and then we kill the Initiate as well. Oh, it's sacrifice. It's not even die. What a load of shit. What a ridiculous fucking AI. I mean, I haven't done a computer draft in a long time. But what fucking bullshit. Yeah, I haven't done a computer draft. That was such stupid shit. 6 murders. 6 murders. Fuck this. Just such gibberish. Alright, where's my rare? That was literally an uncommon. Alright, there we go. There we go, boys. Let's see if that was worth it. It was worth it, actually, boys. Everybody needs lands. That's what they say on the tubes, right? Alright, let me... Well, I was going to exit out and take that shit out. Fletch lives. Who's Fletch? And why do we even give a fuck? Alright. All the manners. Shadow of Shits is going to prove to be AIDS, I'm sure. Stick that up on the tubes, Lance. 5-hando on the night in the draft. Unbelievable quality Mageecs. Everybody knows it's all about winning, boys. Everybody knows. And as you can see, I just perfected a draft. I'll put it in the title too, so you know I win every game before you even start watching, so you know it's worth watching, Lance. Nothing says good quality entertainment than I win every game. So don't worry, there's literally no peril, no excitement, no mystery. That's what you want. You fucking benchodes. Alright, let's see what we get. Hold those dicks. Oh, it's only a rare. That's what they said. Yeah, but you can buy a mythic wild card pack or a mythic pack, I should say, and still get rares. Because whiz-bangs. I mean, maybe this is alright. I haven't found a place for it, even in Commander. But who can say? Alright. I'm not playing this anymore. It's fucking stupid. Let's open some packs. Anybody in the chat want a game? Any format? And I promise I'll do my best at not calling you a vagine. But no promises. Goro, Angry Midget. Creatures gain haste. Make it a 5/5. I mean, probably. Right? I'm sure your boys on the tubes have already gone 18-0 with that. But I'm also sure your pros on the Twitch have gone 4-5 with it. So I've got to believe the boys on the tubes. That's not bad. I'm just opening the rest of these. Hold those dicks. I can feel this one's going to be good. Straight in the bin, lads. Whenever Horde shits... Yeah, I mean, it's bollocks. So I don't even know what I want. I don't know what cards are in the set. I mean, I'm always more of a Mythics man. So I feel like opening these packs is just redundant bollocks. Hey, got a Mythic, cheeks! Yeah. And what am I doing with Big Beefy? What am I doing with Beefy Morg injecting AIDS into a cadaver? How does that even make any sense? I don't know. Maybe we'll read Twitter. No, it won't give me the correct suggestions. But some of the shit I saw yesterday and today, like I think I'm probably pro-abortion. You want to cut out a baby out of your anus because you sat on too many dicks? I don't think I give a shit. Hey, Lance, it's good memes. But aside from that paperwork not being ratified and everybody going on like, I don't know, it's just weird, right? It's just an odd thing that everyone stays quiet about everything, but it's just pussies. I know I didn't articulate myself well at all there, but I think it's just because they're remembering the weight of people like Ali Wankfield, who complains about everything. It was all men's fault, obviously. That was my favourite thing. A man shouldn't be involved in a decision about a woman's body. And then you think, okay, but how about all those women who don't want to compete in sports against people with male anatomies? Oh, those women are just Hitler Nazis, cheeks. Fuck those bitches. We don't care about those women. We only care about the women on Twitter who do TikToks that give everyone AIDS. And as long as they hide up their Nazism like Emma Sky Nazi did. That's true, lads. That is good, clean Magic the Gathering. If you successfully hide your Nazism, it's like it never happened. And if only Cheeks is the person who suspects any Nazism went on, you'll get away with it like a classic meme. I think 4 of these in a green deck has got to be fine, right? I change my mind on these. Play on 3 and 4 and 5, you'll be on 4 life, but then these will wake up. And then you can give them lifelink with that bitch. And then they'll be good. Right? Of course. I just gave you a full deck tech. A full 5-hand 1 deck tech skills, boys. Take that to the bank. The sperm bank. You might even get $5 for a good wank. Cut the profits. Casualties, shits. Fuck it. So this cost me effectively £50 if this was in... No, more than that, £60. And it's just shit. Like, I don't want to play standard. I don't look at any of these cards and say to myself, that looks like something I really want to get involved in. Looks like AIDS. When it enters the battlefield, create a blue wizard with sacrifice this, counter target non-creature spell. That's actually pretty good. But it doesn't make me want to play Mageecs. I don't know how you feel, but it certainly doesn't make me want to play this game. Okay, the fake Thragtusk. I think this has to be fine. I mean, it just has to be fine, lads. 5 mayonnaise that plops a 4/4 when it gets killed. Yeah, I guess that's got to be fine. Rocco, the weirdo. If you cast it, you may search a library for a creature card with mana X, put it onto the field. So 6 mana, you get 2 lads. This guy's a 3/1. Some other slag. Trample. When this guy deals combat damage to a player, look at the top card of your library. You may play a land from the top of your library or cast a spell with mana value less than or equal to the damage dealt from the top of your library without paying its mana cost. If you don't, put that card into your hand. I mean, is that good? I don't know. Anyone playing this color combination? It just feels like all of this stuff is always going to be worse than just playing mono white. I don't know. I guess we'll have to play both Arena and the Pro Tour to ratify all that shit. Cemetery Tampering. Hideaway. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may mill 3 cards. If there are 20 cards in your grave, you may play the exiled cost without paying its mana cost. That seems logically, feasibly easy to do. Self-mill. In Commander, you're only going to have 1. I think that's alright if you're some kind of self-mill shit. But I also can't confirm without seeing Legs VD go 5-hand though. Citizen's Dildo. When Citizen's Dildo enters the battlefield, or maybe it's a fleshlight, that's why the top of it is curved like somebody's vag. When it enters the battlefield, create a midget for some reason. That's what always happens when I pick up a crowbar. A midget comes out of my ass. Equipped creature gets +1 and has sacrifice this, destroy target enchantment or artifact. Probably just draft shit. Wouldn't you think, Lance? Let's check out the comparative Tavern Swindlers after this, at least. Uberax, whatever he's called. Heretical Aids, man. Haste. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play that this turn. That's not bad. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, the next time they would draw a card this turn, instead they exile the top card of their library. They may play it this turn. Probably the worst version of this that's been printed, but, you know, whatever. Last card, boys. So far, I've been inspired to make 0 decks. Unbelievable scenes. Lands are good. I'll accept the land. But, once again, just opening standard packs is just shit. Opening mythic packs, I will definitely give my stamp of approval on. If you like playing mythic cards. That's it. I mean, I can't give you any more insight. It's just so basic. It's such basic fucking shit. If you look at this, boys, and you're like, look at all these deals, then get out of here. You can buy this just to spite Aidsonian, the stupid bitch, who probably is like, fuck that AIDS. Give me 5 of these though, Dad. Oh my god, it's me doing the fucking G-AIDS. Haha, doesn't that look like me if I had a nose reduction and a teeth reduction and some fucking hair transplant and a face change? Look, it's me, Aidsonian, everybody thinks so. Fucking pussies. Alright, I mean, I just don't even know what to do now. This game is so bollocks. Somebody play me. Anybody alive? Lance, it's fine if you're not. Eugene says, did you get that card that lets you search your deck for any card? And if you yes, I did get that card. It's only a common, so it's fine. Yeah, I don't want to play this stupid draft anymore. Fucking 6 murders is just so stupid that I can't even be asked. Let's play standard though, just to prove how amazing Magic is. I don't want to play any of these decks. So we're in such a bad spot. I don't want to play any decks that I have. I don't want to build any new decks. Magic is shit. All the decks I play against are AIDS. Every single fucking person I play against seems to be a twat. Every single tweet I read is from a fucking moron. And boys, I've never been more sure that Magic the Gathering is the best game in the world. Alright, what do you think? Is he playing Obnixilis or black? Or mono white? Those are our only 2 options. Obnixilis decks or black white. Oh my lord, Cheeks was wrong. Get AIDS, Mr. Cheeks. Get absolute AIDS. Mr. Cheeks, you were wrong. Get AIDS. So what are we doing? We holding up counter spells like an absolute lad? Looks that way. Alright, let's just go for this. So, 4 manas, we've got 2 decent spells. What do you think? Retreat is better? I think Retreat is better. Nah, it's not. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I can't promise we'll ever overcome the AIDS I feel playing this game, but I can promise I love having AIDS. So I'll always be back. I'll always be back with some AIDS, right? So hopefully he kills this, and then we get to play one of these. Retreat or Ren? I think we'll go Ren's. I don't like this. The game's balls, Lance. I don't know that you could say, oh, you're having a game of Mageecs, Mr. Cheeks. I don't know what you're upset about. It's just a little bit shit. It's just a little bit boring shit. I can't elaborate, and there's no need to. The game's boring shit. Yeah, that's it. The game, standard, historic, alchemy, explorer, they are shit formats. I am low bronze and I'm playing premium wobbly aids. Jin Kitaxis, wobbly pubes. I mean, I'm happy not to be playing an intro pack, but it just leaves the question, where do you go to play shitty decks, Lance? That's been a question for like 4 years. You play unranked incessantly against mono white. You play ranked, it's just fucking net deck and aids. It's such a boring game. But I guess I'm just super negative about all of this. And we were actually having a fantastic time the whole time. That's why this guy seems to have had a heart attack in his chair and died of the AIDS. For the memes. Definitely got to play at this speed, boys. Otherwise, how would we even be doing Mageecs? Definitely got to be playing at this calamitous speed. I was literally about to concede. The fucking time-wasting pussy. Fucking shit on my dick. Maybe I should have taken lands there, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should have taken a land instead of a retreat. Really started beefing up these lands. But like I said, who can be sure? Who can be sure? So 6, 7, 8. I'll activate this, hope that it gets an attack in. We'll copy the treasure and try and copy this. Who cares? You're the one doing a stream, Mr. Cheeks! I know. It's almost like this game is fucking annoying bullshit. I'm the one streaming and I'm the one moaning. It almost makes perfect sense if you have AIDS. Isn't that right, lads? Amazing scenes. Unbelievable scenage. So what does he do? Just keep a counterspell perhaps? Either way, we know what we're doing. I mean, boys, somebody save me. Is there anybody in this chat who has a working deck ready to play? Or are we all just gonna fucking die of AIDS? Are we all gonna just die of the AIDS? Boys? Alright. Okay. Well, I don't have enough mana, do I? 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I don't. Boys. I know, this music is actually, you know, doing a good job of making me forget how much AIDS is bubbling in my arse. Good, smooth British jazz. Smooth jazzy pubes, lads. Jazzy pubes. So we'll see if we can win next turn. It's plausible. but it's also boring. I'm not gonna watch Mr. Cheeks. He says all the games are boring, but I watch Legs VD, and it's like watching Dave Chappelle all day long. I know, Lance. Absolutely incroyable memes of scenes. Alright, we'll go yeah. Okay. We'll go full control. So, first counter. And then we'll crew up this bitch. And then never but another counter. Okay, Lance. That's good memes. Everybody get your cock and balls stuck in. Well, what a fucking fantastic game that was, boys. I will burn my anus before I ever lose a game of Magic the Gathering at bronze level to a deck equally matched but also equally aids with a bit of wobblage. I don't know what your problem is, Cheeks. That was fucking amazing. It was like a game of Mageecs, and you did some Mageecs, and then you won, so I came in my pants. I know, Squeaks. Now where's my fucking $5? Speaking of $5, boys, let's have a quick look at the lad. He must be getting close to checking out time. I don't think Piece to Piece is recording today. What's she done today? Talking about muffins. Oh, let's give her an acquittal then. What a catastrophe for old man shits. Can't watch any of that, obviously. We'll get in trouble. What's going on here? Boys, you allowed to show that on television? This is YouTube, you stupid bitch. Alright, calm down, Squeaks. What do you think? I'm going to say he's going hyper beg. I'm going to say $61. 61 British Dollinos. Alright, we need some penalties if I get it wrong. If it's wrong, I'll subject myself to another game of Magic the Gathering. If I'm right, I get to just give up.
Since 2022.
All right.
153, boys. You knew Fatty McCunt fucking pussy would never go 2 straight streams without some psychotic loser giving him a full 100 beans. I would have lost otherwise if it wasn't for an anonymous that obviously is impossible to be anonymous. 100 beans. I mean, we've been over this. That's why I almost stopped talking about the lad Phil. We've been over this. If you ever watch Philbo and think this is it, he is collapsing, you're wrong. Because there are at least 4 people who would willingly go bankrupt personally to prop Phil up. That has happened. That's not just, what do you call, speculation. One man has gone bankrupt twice to keep giving Phil 1,000 beans. Yashan, I'm sure I've got 4 of those, but the game's just doing the memes on me. I mean, I 100% have 4 of these, so I have no idea. Well, fuck this. I mean, we all know Magic and Whizbangs is a scam. So who's online? Anybody have a deck that they want to play that exists? If your name is one of these, then it'll be easy. It'll be easy, boys. If not, then we can just all go to bed. Mr. Salvador says he's down. That looks like his name. So if you want to play, just tell me this, the shits, the set. Hopefully you've got some new cards so we can all be impressed. Rob, he's also on the thing. I'm ready. You can send the challenge first, so, you know, we're ready to get into the memes, Lance. Alright, we'll try Rob. Okay, what are we doing? Challenge, 60, best of 1, flip. Okay, who's done the challenge? Okay, I guess that works out fine. $60 cards, any format. Okay, fair enough. Lance. Lance. Okay. Alright. Hopefully, we can just see what some of the cards do, and I can complain about everything else. Okay, boys? Good. I'm glad we have always been on the same page. That is not a good start. Shuffler's fine. 50 quids for the old boys at Whizbangs HQ, obviously. Blitz. I'm not going to blitz this. I fucking am. I don't even know what it does. I think you draw a card, right? Yeah. That's fine, I suppose. So I wonder if I play the World Tree in this deck. If I don't, I might have to crowbar that in. Okay. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, I mean, the World Tree wouldn't actually fix anything. I don't know about Cultivate. It's this lad. This lad's gonna have to save me. And allow me to do anything. Right, boys. Ugh, man, yeah, none of these cards, they all look so hard to cast with such a shit one-note payoff that I might end up dying of AIDS. So, blue for the full set. Whenever you cast a spell, if its mana value is equal to 1 plus the number of soul counters on this thing, do something. Alright, we'll figure out what that is eventually. What we land. Oh, I still can't do it somehow. Blue, what am I missing? Blue, I don't have any black. Boys, how have you allowed that to happen? How have you allowed that to happen, Lance? Lance. So I did open another one of these. I think this is actually possibly alright. I think it's possibly alright, this thing. But that's just because I love putting lands on the field. That's what I'm all about, lads. Just plopping lads onto the pitch.
If you won't listen to nature, I'll speak on its behalf.
Put any number of creatures milled this way into your hand.
Look around. Life's everywhere.
Mm-hmm. So I am playing the World Tree, so everything was fine the whole time, Lance. Everything would have been fine.
Fine.
The whole
There are other paths to walk.
time, boys. Okay, still no black lands. That's quite a problem. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast spells at the top of your library by removing a counter from a creature in addition to paying the other costs. Okay. I don't think that's going to be very good, Lance. Meat Muff Massacre. Okay. Man, I know I didn't articulate myself better earlier because I've already done it once on the Discords, but it was just my favorite was that girl. It's hard to explain because it's not in front of you, and you really have to see it to truly just revel at the fucking AIDS in front of your eyes. The surprising one was some woman may the shards of our disdain carve the blades to forge a big penis in penisy penis land. Or some bollocks. Some bollocks. Like that, lads. And the next tweet was her going to bed with a wizard's hat on and then waking up like she was at Hogwarts and she was 40 years old. And I just thought, I want to blow up my eyes. I want to stick a huge fucking dildo in my eyes until I can't see and then realize what it must be like to be Gabby Sparks. But then magic the magicianing or some shit. Oh my god. Never mind, Lance. What does this do? When it enters a battlefield, destroy some other lads. I assume he's got another meat hook, so this is all irrelevant, I would think. So, yeah, fuck it. Oh, I can't blow up Lance. Whoops. Alright, well, I bollocked that up. Yeah, I fucked that up. Never mind, Lance. I thought this was like Terrastodon. But Terrastodon, you can blow up your own lands. This guy can't do fucking shit. Absolute chodiliums. So, I play this, 7 mana, I have 3/3/3 angels. Now I can see why this game's great, lads. Absolutely fantastic new ideas in the new set. Fucking shoe pipes. Well, actually, Mr. Cheeks, if you did little boodle weebles, you could have bobbity weeps. Yep, maybe all that's true. Maybe all that's true. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, boys, but this deck is just for testing out new cards. And they all test shit. They just feel shit. They're not exciting. I said all this the other day. They're not exciting, they're not interesting, I don't feel like they're powerful. They're just boring. Anyway, let's put a couple more in. Play at least another one of the lads, and then never play this ever again. So Topiary Man can come back, because that looked like it would have been alright. So, alright, that ain't even the fucking deck. That's some other monstrosity that needs deleting. Let's see. Here we go. So, what have we got that's new? Well, I already opened a thing that said new, so now it won't tell me. Good clean memes. Halo Fountain looked like it would be bollocks. Depopulate, fine. 2 Elspeths is good. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, this was balls. I could take one of those out. Arcane Bombles, that's pretty good. Couple of shitters. Fake Thrag shits. 2 of these bitches. One of these cunts. Land for the memes. Obnixilis for the squeebs. I'm glad we didn't put any of these in. They're just all so hard to cast and all so shit. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's already 75 fucking cards. Well, bollocks. I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe I'll trim it down. But maybe it's not really that important. What do you want about, Mr. Cheeks? If you lose, I'll cry and unsubscribe! Well, I'll see you next week when you send me a $5 apology. And give me $100 because, you know, I'll make up another story about how I had to have a cheese sandwich on my day off. Even though on my actual story of the day off, I told you I was looking for fucking scented candles and whatever the fuck he did. I can't remember. But it was definitely some mundane aids that he trusses up like a fat bordello bitch. And we all had a wonderful time. Right? I don't even fucking know what I'm talking about. Alright. We got problems with lands. Yeah. Alright, I think we're just going to have problems with lands. But we're going to have a great time anyway. You shouldn't play 75 cards, chicks. You're getting me confused, boys. You should always play 1,000,000 cards. Because that way, you know you're mono black magic Mima. Right, boys? Magic wouldn't be magic if you weren't playing ridiculous bullshit and winning every match. I mean, if everybody was moodly bubs. Right, boys? Of course. Of course I'm right. I'm the best in the world at Mageecs. Alright, let's figure out how this gets killed, because it's been too long and I've forgotten. When it dies, create an 0/1 elemental creature without the beginning of your upkeep. Alright, so... give this a blap. And then we'll give this a slap. And if he has another one, then I can't ever beat it. But that's good, Mageecs. If he's got another one, Lance, then I'm catching 8. Also, he's got 5 cards, so, you know, doesn't bode well. This guy proved to be such a colossal piece of shit that I left it in for the memes. Unbelievable. Alright. That worked out. Now I'm really good at Mageecs again. Now I'm really good at Mageecs again, boys. So this guy... oh my god, the fucking audacity of being a memer. Okay, depopular bops. I don't think we do the depops. What do we do? Alright, so this guy's good. If you're playing a real deck, and you have 4 of them. And you need treasures. But, it could also be shit. But let's not tell anybody that, because that will be memes. Alright. We'll see what he does. I don't know what I'm doing for a start. So I could blow everyone up. I don't think so, though. Alright, well now I am going to blow everyone up. Should have attacked with this. There's literally no need not to. Never mind, Lance. So, let's see how this guy even works. Whenever another non-token something...
Ooh, a battle. I'm all tingly.
Nah, I don't know.
Just be static.
We'll figure it out, maybe. Alright, well, I can't beat 3 Phoenixes in a game like this, so fuck your mum. So, Soul of Emancipation, destroy 3 other permanents. So I can... 1, 2, 3. I mean, they're both alright, aren't they? I'll take that just for the extra sauce, as they say on the tubes. Such fucking AIDS. Ugh.
Choose wisely, because the other one's going bye-bye.
So I can't really do much.
Come on, breathe through it.
So I take 4, equal to the number of instants and sorceries in your grave, which is like 3-ish. 1, 2, 2. So I'm dead next turn, or to like a million things. Alright. That's enough magic, and I think this deck... I think I could make it into a sort of a real deck, but, you know, not against this. I think this is like an intro pack as well. It's just far too synergistic. Alright, boys. Magic is terrible. I don't particularly like any of the new cards. They all look a little shit. But what are you going to do? You can always do a bot draft and get 6... 6 what? 6 murders, because that would happen. Right, boys? That would happen in a real draft. So that's really good AI tweaking from the lads at Whizbangs. Anything, literally nothing else I want to do. I don't want to look at any of this shit. There's nothing I'm excited to do. I got 2 draft tokens, boys. I'm sure when I cash these in, I'll get 6 moidals as well. Alright. I don't know. Magic just seems such fucking flaccid 8s. But, yeah. That's it. Boys. Enjoy whatever day this is. Thursday. And until next time, try not to die of AIDS. Salvador, that game was fine. I mean, you had a counterspell the right couple of times. It's no big deal. It's no different than if I were to play a regular game of Mageecs. Yeah, no need to apologize. Anyway, until next time, lads.